We're serving you. You are the experts about your educational experience. And so I hope that State of Black Education, we can keep building that trust and that you all feel comfortable sharing your truth and speaking your truth so that we can mobilize on your behalf and to support you.
What practices, systems, or structures are best for Black children?
We're going to also look into who are the gatekeepers, the people who have the power to shape the money, policy, and physical environment. What do Black parents, guardians, caregivers, students, and teachers want to say to the gatekeepers that we just mentioned? And lastly is going to be what tools can we use to influence gatekeepers to act on behalf of Black students?
Even though my kids are young right now, it is helping me as a parent be ready and prepared for what is out there as they get older.
And this game, even though deeply embedded in the game is a lot of mathematics, the game itself is no more difficult or even easier than, how many of you have played Uno, that little card game? Those older students help show the younger students the mathematics.
We're excited to have you here with us today. And while you're here, take some of the time to explore the resource fair located in the front in the Live Oak room.
Come together to help the children have the best education they can have.
And what we've done here today is so essential to advancing safety, to advancing security, and to advancing the brilliance of Black students.
It's amazing. You know, you get to see parents come in and bringing their kids out, everybody's getting involved, sharing real life feedback, coming up with real life solutions, not just being problem focused, being solution focused. It's a beautiful thing to see. I love seeing my people come together and actually do things that are going to make a positive impact.
Work together as a community, educators, parents, legislative, we can really make sure that our Black kids are where they need to be.
I love being able to go with people around my age, talk about how school is, how like what we deal with, and how we're able to connect and how we're able to fix certain problems.
So we'll be hearing report outs from each one of the groups.
They wanted the teachers and educators to practice better communication styles with the parents and the students.
Some of the things that they said that probably could work a little bit better was having those restorative circles.
We also talked about creating Black parent groups within a school on a macro level.
The concept of the village that we have to get back to is that everyone has a strength or at best something that they bring.
We talked to each other from the space of young people. We talked and from the space of public education. We talked from the space of private and charter schools and homeschools. We talked from the space of educators. We asked our elected officials that were here and our traditional gatekeepers to leave us alone, to go into their own space and talk amongst themselves, and they had that conversation. So we're going to take all of this from Summit 1 and Summit 2, and we're going to work with you to develop a scorecard. And what that scorecard will hopefully tell us is
What's important to Black students, what's important to Black educators, what's important to Black parents, so that we're measuring systems that exist according to what we need, not according to what someone else has told us that we need.
The need for these spaces for us to unify, for us to organize, and for us to move forward as a body.
I've enjoyed it. I've loved it. Black educators, keep going. Try to help as many kids as we can.
I've enjoyed it. I've been educated, but I've also been in the know.
we leave with an understanding that we have to take action from our hearts and from our heads for the benefit of our children.
For the next generation and those 7 to come. And we'll see you in Summit 3 and in between.